Welcome to the Pivot with Passion podcast. Hi, I'm Penny Castleman. I believe everyone is deserving of a phenomenal life. Regardless of where you came from, life is what you make of it. And when you learn to pivot with passion, your world explodes with opportunities. Go grab your favorite beverage and let's shake things up as we explore how to pivot with passion. Hello, director. Happy middle of December. If you're anything like me, you've got a lot going on, whether it is holiday festivities or the crush of family commitments or gift getting, gift giving, planning parties. I get it. You're busy. I'm busy. And because I know some of your favorite parts of my episodes are always the clarity cocktail, today I'm serving up an important one, a short one, and honestly, it's kind of the whole episode. You see, in any given moment, in any given circumstance, on any given day, you have the power with your red marker. As the director of your life, you have the power of choice. And please, if there is one gift that you give yourself this season, it is that recognizing that you always have a choice. And now with that, you know what's coming next. It's time for a clarity cocktail. Today's clarity cocktail comes from Khalil Gibran, and he writes, "Your living is determined not so much by what life brings to you as by the attitude that you bring to life. Not so much by what happens to you as by the way your mind looks at what happens." I adore this quote because it so eloquently illustrates the idea that you always have a choice. And in every moment of every day, of every interaction, every circumstance, every disappointment, every success, we have choice in how we respond. And understand that neuroscience tells us you will find what you seek. If you think the world is out to get you, your brain will point out every single example that it can find. Whether it's from your personal life, whether it's in the media, whether it's on the news, it will serve up how the world is out to get you. Conversely, if you arrive and when a situation comes at you, you choose curiosity and hope and optimism, trust that your brain then kicks into gear to find all the reasons, past, present, future, that you will experience hope and joy and curiosity and optimism. And choosing the attitude that you want to carry forward is illustrated perfectly in his quote. And I'll read it again. "Your living is determined not so much by what life brings to you as by the attitude you bring to life. Not so much by what happens to you as by the way your mind looks at what happens." I get it. So often in the moment, especially if things don't go as planned or don't meet your expectations, you can feel frustration regardless of what life imposes on you. You can take a beat and reframe what has happened. So I'll invite you this holiday season as we are screaming towards all the holidays that you might celebrate and into the new year. Embrace this quote from Khalil Gibran and recognize that you have the power. Grab your red marker if needed to remind you that the choice of your attitude and perspective sits with you. And now, back to the episode. Cheers. Circling back to this idea of choice and finding the joy, the optimism, the curiosity in any given situation or event that you face, know that you will find what you seek. And director, know that you deserve every good thing this holiday season. And I want you to feel empowered in every situation to flip the switch on the attitude you bring and to the perspective through which you view your circumstance. Because choosing joy, optimism, and having curiosity will make your holidays that much brighter. And I do want you to choose a season full of abundance and joy, love, connection, and goodness. So with that, be kind to yourself this week. Find the joy, the gift in what you're going through, and I can't wait to talk to you next week. Friend, thanks for listening to this episode of Pivot with Passion. If you've been feeling stuck, exhausted, or frustrated, this is your permission slip to go grab a red marker and claim the life you desire and deserve. If you enjoyed this episode, share it with a friend, and then hop over to rate and review the show on Apple Podcasts. Because my goal is to put a red marker in everyone's hand, and I need your help to spread the word and make that happen. Until the next episode, go grab a red marker, get excited for your future, and make your first move to pivot with passion.